What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So far, you guys have seen everything involved around drifting with the BMWs, including the crashes and the repairs and everything that goes in the behind the scenes. But as the weather is shifting and it's becoming warmer, motorcycles are starting to appear on the streets, and I'm really excited to get this bike fixed and prepped for track use. Now this is a 2009 Triumph Daytona 675 that I picked up for an absolutely crazy price, pretty much a steal. And I'm going to be taking you guys with me and completely transforming this thing to an awesome, brand new looking, track prepped ripper. Let's get to it.
So here's a little closer look. This thing has been wrecked. I don't know exactly what happened with the crash, but it definitely has slid on its side. You can see some scuffing on the engine casing here. The fairings have been scuffed here. We have a few essential things to change so we can easily roll the bike around. If you notice this 2x4 right here, that's there because the suspension will collapse completely. Like this exhaust will sit on the tire if I pull this 2x4 out. Reason being is this bike, from what I can tell, was low-sided, which means it slid out and just slid into what looks to be a pole or something, because this exhaust right here is completely crushed and this linkage that holds the suspension is destroyed as well. So there's no suspension holding up the weight of this motorcycle. It just collapses. There's other things like this handlebar is broken. This subframe here is completely kinked and tweaked. So basically this here is going to be replaced. The exhaust, the taillight, the fairing, the subframe, the battery tray, and the exhaust. Did I already say exhaust? I already said exhaust. All this is going to be replaced. We have new rear sets going on. We have new fairings going on. And we're going to have to come up with some kind of custom exhaust work over here. But that's about, that's kind of the majority gist of everything. So I'm sure there's a lot of things in here that I don't know about, so we'll be figuring things out together as we go. But as of right now, I'm gonna jump into the things that I know for a fact I need to change and kind of get this thing to a point where it will be easily movable. No, it's not gonna start, the battery's dead. The horn works though, right? Yo. No, it's not gonna start. Yeah, it's carbureted. This is my friend Yuriy. This is Yatenko's brother. Nice. OEM Triumph. Rear subframe. OEM Triumph. Okay, so this is the set of parts that I'm going to start off replacing first. Suspension's probably going to be first. From there we have the rear sets, or the footrests with the controls for the shifter and the brakes. We have the broken handlebar on the one side, and this is a small little fairing for the rear swing arm, a seat, a rear subframe, and the battery tray. So we're gonna start off by doing this, and then we'll move forward from there. Let's go. Oh boy. That's how much airflow you're getting. That's the damage. This is what happened to the suspension linkage. This is what happened to the exhaust. So whatever it hit, it barely missed the oil pan. Like literally by 3-4 inches it missed the oil pan. Let's see if we can wiggle this out of here. Oh. Nice. Okay, you're gonna have to hold it up and you have to hold it steady. It's gonna be kind of heavy to hold it for a minute, you know?
Do you want me to help?
Okay, you can let it down. You let it down. Damn.
See what it's saying?
Yeah?
Yeah.
See how much higher the tail sits now? Some weight reduction, suspension upgrades. Alright, so step one is done. The bike is now sitting on its own kickstand, which was not able to do before because the suspension was collapsed, and if this rear sits too low, then it's all the weight is going to shift to that side and it'll tip over. But Now it's sitting on its own weight. This was the broken linkage. And if you can look in here, that's the linkage that basically triangulates from the main frame to the swing arm to the shock. So next piece, I guess let's tackle the subframe. We'll pull this subframe off. I'm not even gonna bother pulling this exhaust off because this is all gonna go. Whoa! Ooh! Look at that! All this is trash. I mean, these are good still, but yeah, I'll save these. Trickle charger wire, I'll save. The rest of it, trash. Chef Yuriy over here. My goodness, Chef Yuriy, you really outdid yourself this time. Thank you. Action. Shoot. I don't think I need this sticker bar to take that off, but you never know. Actually, I probably do. Oh boy, there we go. Uh-oh, here it comes. Yo. Now we slide this guy up. And off. That's fine. See if my masking job did the trick of preserving the nice aluminum finish. Yo, that's a lot of masking tape. Worked out great though, because the socket I had was slightly too big. Charging all day, well, as long as we've been here. So hopefully this fires up. Ooh, close. Give it another minute. Come on. There you have it. The bike moved under its own power. Rear sets are not done, but we'll continue tomorrow. Told you guys, by the end of the day, it'll be moving under its own power. So,
you gotta go back and see if you actually said that.
yeah. Thought I did. Well, if I didn't, then I worked.
We can edit that part in.
No, I worked towards this goal for you guys. So, got it moving under its own power. Suspension linkage is in. Subframe is in. Battery tray is in. Seat is on. This is good. I'm glad everything's working out so far. Anyways, is it still recording?
Mm.
All right, I'll be back tomorrow.